Hi there, everyone, and welcome to the Monday angel reading with myself. I'm Rachel Scoltock. I'm an angel medium. I'm an author, energy therapist, teacher. I do it all. And I'm with you today to give you a reading for the week ahead, some messages from the angels, and let's see what the angels want us to talk about this week. So I'm using the Archangel Oracle deck. And I've got a couple of other decks here that I'm going to undo while I'm talking to you. Hey, Kathy, welcome. Happy Monday. Hi, Anita and Lan. Welcome, welcome. Now, a few of you have been asking about my new course, the new program that's coming up. And this one's really special. It's an online course. I'm doing 6 modules, so 6 lessons, 90-minute lessons with me. You'll be live if you come on to the lessons. It's going to be on a Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, New South Wales time. And we're going to be every week doing something to connect you more deeply with your angels. So the first one is how to invoke, connect with, and communicate with your angels. The second one is how to emotionally detox with the angels, giving you some of the techniques I use so you can learn to cleanse your energy and why that energy blocks you up. And hey, Cassandra. And the third module is about your intuition and your intuitive archetype. Maybe you're a natural medium, or maybe you're a natural mystic, or you're more visual, you're a seer. So I've organized those into archetypes, and you find out which is your archetype and which is the best way to develop that archetype so that you can use your intuition as a reliable, clear channel that will give you advice and guidance when you need it. So you don't always have to go outside of yourself for that. And then we're going to be doing activating your spiritual soul purpose, learning about soul purpose. And those 6 sessions go weekly. And then if you book into this program, you also get 3 private sessions with me. So this will be a group program, but when you buy the ticket, you will also get 3 private sessions with me, which is a huge, I've put that in because I know that people often want some mentoring and to do some private healing. And so I'm making this first program that I do really special by adding in those private sessions. So if I get 10 people, I'm literally giving away 30 private sessions with me, which is massive, right? So jump onto that if you want to be a part of it. It's on the 23rd of March, it starts. And we're going to only have 10 people on that program maximum. So this isn't something that everybody can just buy into. So if you're interested in that, please let me know as soon as possible, because it's exciting. This is the first time I've done a full program. I've done one-off lessons on the internet, but now I'm ready to do a full course with you. So let's pull you your cards for the week ahead. I'm going to shuffle the cards a little bit first while I'm talking to you. Hi, Cassandra. And let me know how you're feeling at this moment. We had a really strong full moon a week and a bit ago, or over a week ago, that could have left you feeling a little bit spacey, a little bit anxious, out of your body. It can also have had quite an impact on you. But the angels tell me this morning that what we're working on is a new beginning. And it's not just, everybody says new beginnings every moon and all that kind of stuff, but this is the culmination of a lot of energy that we've been working through consciously and unconsciously. So if you've been really tired, then and you don't know why you've been tired, then this is why, is that you've been processing a lot of energy. Some of it is your own old karmic energy, old pain, old emotional stuff that you haven't let go of yet. And some of it has been on behalf of other people. So maybe the people in your immediate circle, maybe it's family energy, and maybe it's even if you've signed up for a big light worker job, maybe it's even mass consciousness energy. Because isn't it getting more and more important that as a planet altogether, we awaken and recognize what works and what doesn't work, and how we can change things so that we are living from a place of love and peace rather than from a place of fear and stress and war and conflict and greed. So it's more important more important than ever that we wake up. You know, you may be, if you've been following me for a long time and other spiritual teachers, you may be thinking, oh, they always say the same thing. But the reason we're saying the same thing is because we are all meant to be waking up and becoming more aware, more conscious, more spiritually aware, more forgiving, compassionate, loving, and starting to come from that place where we will teach others by our own behavior and our own actions. And that will send a ripple effect throughout the planet. And then we won't be struggling with as many of the things as we struggle with right now. So, hey, everyone who's jumped on while I've been chatting, you haven't missed the reading. Don't worry, I only gave you 5 minutes notice. Hi, Sheena. Hi, Isabel, Beck, Carol. I've known you all such a long time in different ways. Simona, thank you. What beautiful words. Thank you, darling. Isabel and Cassandra is saying that she is feeling tired and dizzy. And I'm no doctor, but lots of people are saying to me recently they've been feeling dizzy. So make sure that you are doing the proper medical things, right? You know, don't forget to go and see your doctor about it. But make sure that you're grounding. Sometimes this energy can really put you out of your body. So you've got to put yourself back in your body when you feel dizzy, lightheaded, really tired, disconnected, frazzled, unfocused. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water and getting your electrolytes into you, because that can really affect you. You know, as we go through different energetic shifts and we heal ourselves in our lives, we're affecting the chakras, we're affecting our energetic body. And as our energetic body raises in vibration and we become more conscious, aware, intuitive, we start to have a greater demand in our physical body. Our physical body and our energetic body are not separate, they are together while you're alive. So whilst you are, anything that you do energetically or spiritually is going to affect your body and vice versa. So I noticed when I became, professionally working and using my psychic ability all the time and doing energy work and being a channel, that the demand for water really, really went up within me. So you get more dehydrated more quickly. Maybe as well, you become more conscious of your body and what it needs, and you don't ignore it or just put a cup of tea in there and forget that actually you need water. So you need more green vegetables, you need more high vibrational foods. And so that's, you know, it's going to serve your physical body, but it's also going to serve your energetic body as well. And as each chakra clears and you do your healing, you know, your demand for sleep, water, and good food goes up. It really does go up. I'm glad that you're here too, Sheena. So let's pull some cards for you for the week ahead, and let's see what the angels have to say. And I'm going to invoke the angels to surround us. So just imagine that you are right now standing in a circle with all of us who are gathered here, whether you come on later or you're here live. And energetically, we've connected for a reason, right? We just so happen that we're all together right now. I never make this a specific time because I have quite random Mondays. So, and as you and I are gathered together energetically, we also are surrounded by a golden circle of angels. So we have the angels creating this beautiful energetic wall around us. And if you take your consciousness up above all of us, you'll see that there are also angels above you. You might be able to sense that in your mind's eye. And then we have 4 archangels who are standing at points in the circle. So we have Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel are standing here with us. And we thank them for being with us and guiding us through this and guiding us through our day to day. And thank you, angels, for protecting us. And Archangel Michael's also providing the energetic dome of light over all of us. And this dome has a floor. It's beneath our feet, and the ceiling is above our heads, and it encases all of the healing energy and the angels that are working with us today. So please know that your energy is protected, and that anything that you release during this reading, consciously or unconsciously, will go up through the dome and be transmuted and taken by those flying angels to light. So it's lovely to work with the angels and the archangels every Monday, and you can set your intentions, if you like, for the week ahead. So angels, thank you for working with us. And Archangel Michael is standing quite close, and he's letting me know that he's the one that's bringing the message through today, which is why I was told to use the Archangel Michael cards. There you go. Interesting. So he's asking for 2 of these. Now, if you didn't catch me right at the beginning, I said that the angels are talking about we're in a new beginning right now. So this really is the result of all the work you've been doing, all of your prayers, all of your where you want to be, is the doors are opening up for you. Now, you might still be feeling a bit tired and a little bit confused and a little bit out of sync, and that's okay. But it's important that you recognize that. You know, sometimes the angels make things really loud for us for a reason. We need to know what's going on, and we might be going, oh, I feel horrible, or why am I feeling like this? And instead of fighting it, sit down and say, okay, what is this showing me? You know, were you about to hit an energetic wall? Have you been doing too much? Have you been scattering your energies? Have you been not treating your body right? Are you in a relationship that you're pretending is okay and it's not? You know, these things start to become more and more and more uncomfortable. And the more energetically connected, aligned, and attuned you are, the more conscious you become of these things before they hit the fan, rather than it being, you know, after. So if you are still feeling a little bit lost and a little bit out of sync, know that this is the time for you to sit down quietly, even if your ego is fighting you, and it will, and do some meditation, do some talking to your angels, do some journaling, focus, see what you can get out of the way, so that you can, you know, what is really unnecessary that you've got in your life at the moment? Are you doing too much of something that you could maybe delegate, or you could just maybe organize better, so that the messages for your brand new beginning can come through? The angels are also saying that you need to focus your energy a bit more, so that this new energy can feel a bit strange, a bit as if like you're on a choppy ocean. But if you focus your energy and go, okay, this is where I'm going to put my focus, this is what I want to manifest, this is what I'm working on, this is what is creative and good for me, then that energy will settle down. It's just that you need to harness it. We get a bit like that when we go out to Uluru, is that at first when you get out there, the energy is just so strong and magnetic and powerful. It can be like, whoa, what's going on here? And you can get all excited and like, yippee. But it can also make you feel like, okay, what do I focus on? I don't know what to focus on. There's too much to do. As soon as you get that focus, as soon as you start meditating, you start to draw in the power, and you feel the power making a difference within you. And you can do that now, wherever you are. So starting off with the first card that came out, this is Archangel Raphael. Now, I love that they've been getting me to talk about food, sleep, water, rest, because that's the foundation of our week. They're really saying that Archangel Raphael, who is the healing angel, wants to come in and help you make some adjustments to your body and your energy. Remember, it's all the same. It's all linked. So when you clear your chakras, if you work on your heart chakra and you've been having chest problems, flu, heart problems, that's only going to bring more life force energy, angelic healing energy into the heart chakra, which is going to then have an effect on your physical heart and your chest, your lungs, your muscles of your back and the muscles of your chest. So know that it's all connected, that you can't just do one thing and it not have an effect on all of it. So Archangel Raphael is the healing angel, and he stands with us. His name means healer of God. And so he brings the healing energy of God through to you, but he can also help you if you are a healer in any way, counselor, therapist, teacher, you know, any way in which you help people. It doesn't matter if you're doing it in the conventional way or in a spiritual way. Raphael is one of your guardian angels, and you can ask Raphael to help you. If you're going into hospital, having a doctor's appointment, dentist, anything like that, ask Raphael to be with you, to guide the hands of the people that will be working on you too. He can really up-level the energy of whoever you happen to be working with. So even if those people don't believe in angels, they won't realize that they're being influenced by the Archangel Raphael. But this is really saying to you, the theme of the week is the health, the entire health, you know, mental, physical, spiritual, psychic, emotional health. And Raphael is your leader, your teacher. The guidance card. Now, what do we say about getting focused? This happens to me in my private readings too. I talk and then the cards mirror what I've been talking about. So this is Archangel Haniel, the angel of the moon. So we're harking back and remembering the influence that the moon can have on us. But in this card, this is a card about passion. Look at the color in the card. Look at the way that she's very determined and moving forward. Look at her wings, they're so ornate. This is about getting creative. This is about focusing on the things that really matter to you, not the shoulds, not, you know, okay, you've got to do some of the things that are shoulds, including feed yourself properly. But sometimes we have too many things and we're spinning our wheels. We're like a four-wheel drive that's gotten caught in the mud. You've got to tune back into your heart, and that's what makes life worth living. If you're getting a bit despairing or a bit flat or a bit depressed, tune back into Archangel Haniel, Raphael, Michael, and say, please help me to get back in touch with the passion of life, my life purpose. Help me to remember who I really am and what my purpose is. And here it's showing that you do have some projects that are kind of like your little babies, your little things that you want to nurture. Go slow and easy, slow and steady. Don't throw everything at it at once. But this is going to bring the energy of passion back into your life. So focus. This is about career, creativity, hobbies, but also your love life as well. Very exciting there. And look, Haniel is saying that she will guide you. The outcome card, we've got children with Archangel Metatron. So first he's asking me to remind you that you're sensitive. He's asking me to remind you that you're sensitive. You need to protect, ground, cleanse your energy regularly. You need to understand that your sensitivity is a gift of intuition. But also what we're doing here is he's showing you the children. So this is something important for you. Now, if there's another meaning that's coming through for me with this, is that Metatron is helping to gather like minds around you. People that might be your fans, your clients, your friends, your loved ones. It's like your tribe is gathering. And by following your passion and really taking care of your body, you know, some of the biggest changes that have happened in my life have come when I've really listened to that guidance that the angels have had for me about my diet. When I gave up meat, when I gave up the things that I needed to give up, my body didn't only adjust, my spiritual life, my working life adjusted, because it was like I was I stopped being a rebelling teenager. You know, I was in my 30s, but, you know, like, I don't want to give up coffee. Instead, you know, I'm not doing that. But when I actually went, okay, I'm going to listen and do that, that's my guidance. Then it was like you tell the universe, you're ready. I'm ready to take responsibility for the next steps of my life. The universe will never bring you things until you're ready. The angels are carrying the messages from the universe to you. They come from God, the universe, divine spirit. So they are the intelligence, they are the translators. So if you're getting that guidance to change something in your life, start to do it, because then those things that you feel like have been held back will start to come forward for you. But here are like-minded people. But it's also a message about sensitive and indigo and crystal children. And that's you. You know, you are part of that generation of these children. These are no longer children, they're adults. They were born because they had a life purpose to change the world. And this is how we started the reading today. You have a purpose to change the world. When you clean your own life up, you start to send a ripple effect, but also you start to hear the guidance. What is it that God wants you to do that's going to have an effect not only on your own life, but on the planet? So we've already talked about the new beginnings and the fresh start. That actually came out as an outcome card, but I wanted to get to it first because we did talk about it. And this is Archangel Michael. He's helping you through these changes and helping you to let go of anxiety. Anxiety has been coming up. And finally, you've created this situation so you can change it. This is a reminder about your thoughts, your beliefs more than anything. Your individual thoughts are just like raindrops. Your beliefs are when all the raindrops become an ocean and that wave starts to have an effect on your life. So think of the things that are in your life right now that don't feel good. Maybe it's just the way you're looking at them, or maybe you need to change your beliefs so that you can attract something better. So if you don't believe you can get that job, if you don't believe that you can meet that person, you don't believe that anything better is coming, then it won't, because your beliefs are sending the tide in a certain direction. So you need to change that and alter that. So that's my message for you today. I hope that's been helpful. I will try to do some more messaging through the week. Hi, everybody that came on. Lena and Danielle. Thanks, Sheena, says I'm spot on. And Sherry, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate you. If you want to book in for the Rich Angelic Alchemy program, it's my biggest program. It's 6 online lessons live. There's only 10 places, and you will also get 3 private sessions with me included, as well as loads of other bonuses. And this is all about connecting with your angels, your intuition, sparking your passion and your life purpose, helping you to really recognize what your path is. So I've only got 10 places. It starts the 23rd of March, so there's not much time. But if you want to, send me a message and I will let you know all about it. And maybe you will be one of the ones that's on that 10-person program. I'm really excited. It's the first time I've done it. Lots of love to you. Have a great week ahead. Mwah. See you, and I'll see you next week.